In this world full of noise, endless deadlines, and silent battles, there exists one place where time slows down, fear disappears, and peace gently takes over. That place is a mother's lap. Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly safe? Not just physically safe, but safe in your heart. In the storms of life, we search for comfort in success, in money, in people. Yet the purest comfort was given to us the very first day we opened our eyes. Life, it isn't easy. We all carry invisible battles inside us. Some fight with failures, some with heartbreak, and some with the crushing weight of expectations. Imagine the crowded streets, everyone rushing, eyes filled with worry, hearts heavy with secrets no one else can see, deadlines that never end, bills that never stop, and dreams that feel too far to reach. You smile on the outside, but inside, you're tired, you're broken, you're searching for a place. Any place where you can just breathe, where you can just be yourself without judgment, without fear. And yet, most of us keep running, thinking that peace is found in wealth, in success, or in people's approval. But the truth is, peace has always been closer than we realize. A place where the heart finds rest and the soul feels at home. Think back to your childhood, the first time you fell while learning to walk, the first time fear made your little heart race, or the first time you cried from pain. Where did you run? Not to money, not to success, not to the world. You ran to the arms of your mother. The moment your head rested in her lap, the tears slowed, the fear faded, and suddenly, the world felt safe again. Her lap became your first home, your first heaven, your first taste of peace. That soft hand wiping your tears, that gentle voice whispering, "It's okay, I'm here." Those moments were more powerful than anything life could throw at you. A mother's lap is where pain loses its power and innocence finds its shield. For a child, it isn't just a place to rest. It is a sanctuary, a reminder that love stronger than fear truly exists. Years passed. The little child grew into a man. Life wasn't as simple anymore. He faced failures, heartbreaks, and the heavy silence of nights when no one understood his pain. One day, defeated by the weight of the world, he returned home, his shoulders slouched, his eyes filled with exhaustion. He sat beside his mother, saying nothing, because sometimes words aren't enough. Quietly, his mother reached out, pulling his head into her lap, just as she did when he was a child. And in that moment, something changed. The storm inside him began to calm. His heartbeat slowed, his eyes grew heavy with relief. It was as if the world's burdens melted away, not because his problems disappeared, but because he remembered that there is one place where he doesn't have to pretend, where he doesn't have to be strong. No matter how old we grow, no matter how far we travel, a mother's lap remains the safest place in the world. But what makes a mother's lap so powerful? Why does it heal wounds that medicine cannot touch and calm storms that words cannot silence? Science tells us that when a child, or even an adult, rests close to their mother, the body releases hormones that reduce stress and bring comfort. The heartbeat slows, the mind eases, and the body feels safe. But beyond science lies something greater, something divine. Every religion, every culture honors the mother. In many traditions, paradise itself is described as lying beneath her feet. Her lap is more than a place to rest. It is a glimpse of heaven on earth. Because in her lap, there is no judgment, no condition, no demand, only unconditional love, only peace, only safety. And that is why, no matter how broken life leaves you, one gentle touch from your mother can remind you that you are not alone, that you are deeply loved, and that you are safe. But here's the truth most of us don't want to face. That lap will not always be there. One day, the bed will be empty. The gentle hands that once wiped your tears will no longer move. And the voice that whispered, "It's okay, I'm here," will fall silent forever. Too many people realize the value of their mother only when it's too late, when all that's left are memories and regrets. They remember the times they ignored her calls, argued with her words, or were too busy chasing the world to sit with her, to hold her hands, to rest in her lap. And in those moments of regret, the world feels colder, harsher, and emptier than ever before, because the safest place on earth is gone. So ask yourself, will you wait for that day? Or will you treasure her now while she's still here, while her lap is still open for you to rest your head. At the end of the day, the safest place in the world is not a bank filled with wealth, not a mansion guarded by walls, not even the applause of people. It is a mother's lap. A place where love asks for nothing in return. A place where peace does not have a price. A place that reminds you of heaven itself. So, if your mother is still with you, don't wait. Sit with her, talk to her, place your head in her lap and feel that peace once again. Because the day will come when you'll long for it, but it will only live in your memories. If this story touched your heart, don't let it end here. Click the like button, share this video with someone who needs this reminder, and tell us in the comments, what's the most beautiful memory you have with your mother? And if you want more stories that touch the soul and remind you of life's deepest truths, hit the subscribe button and join us on this journey of inspiration.